Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brad. In my hands is Adults Picture Book, a new edition, Volume 1, by Kei Itoi, translation Stephen Paul, lettering by Alexis Eckerman. So the story is about this guy who clearly is in love with a buddy of his from college. His buddy winds up having a kid. He winds up passing away and giving the kid to his friend, this main character. But his, so the main character, Kudou, who's in love with the Haruki, he winds up proposing randomly to this woman who accepts. So now it's this interesting story of this guy who's kind of like asexual, and is the vibe I get. This woman who took a proposal for we don't know why, and this little kid who's trying to figure out who her family is. You know, can they make a family of this trio? There's a lot of intriguing things about this. I think a lot of it also has to do with Japanese culture, so it makes it a little bit more interesting to try to dive in. Like, this is a world I don't necessarily know. So reading this, I think, is really interesting for multiple reasons. One, it's a totally different culture when it comes to marriage and all that. But, I mean, there's still a lot to relate to. But, like, the process of them going through it, you know, filling out forms, how people react, like, it's all, I think, really, really kind of fascinating to read. But overall, like, I like it. There's something about this I think is really interesting, really intriguing, and enjoyable. The young girl is really cute, very adorable. I love her enthusiasm. I love the way she's drawn. It just, like, bleeds off the page. You know, the main character, Kudou is interesting. He's kind of like, I don't know, kind of like a sad sack. He reminds me of some friends that I know or people I knew. And the girl that he winds up getting engaged to or married, he has this, like, also this interesting enthusiasm. Flighty is not the right word, but there's something about her that I think is really, really intriguing. So yeah, I mean, it's overall, like, it's a very interesting story. It's a very interesting series. And I kind of want to see where it all goes. Like, this is a very, I mean, it's not your normal romantic comic, so romantic story in general. So I'm really kind of looking forward to the second volume because I just want to see where it all goes at this point. And do they find happiness? Do they make a family? So yeah, cute manga, just very different story, very different characters, very different dynamic, very different family dynamic. So I'm fascinated by this. And if someone knows more about Japanese culture and has read this and wants to pipe in a little bit, I'd love to hear from you. You can go ahead. This is out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code. Tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage, and by doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank Yen Press for putting us up a review copy, and of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into comics, if you're into manga, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading that manga and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.